ICE, the original. What we gon' do right about now is take y'all back to the club. When the clubs was really about that life. Mama Mia. Gangsta Boo. La Chat, let's go. A bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitch, bitchy bitchy, you love. Hey, a bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitch, bitchy bitchy, you love. Hey, I'm that bitch that got that big ass money bag, big ass on my back. You can call me Thundercat, the bitch that know that. You be looking when I shine, all on TV with La Chat and Mia on my super grind. Put me on that private jet, other post, what's that? DJ Paul showed y'all what it is, now look at that. I ain't playing with you hoes, man. It is simple and plain, most of y'all boys be lame. You a fuck with the guys, eat a girl, gotta suck and pay a bitch bill. Yeah, I got my own money, but I'd rather spend pills. Eat a girl, gotta suck and pay a bitch bill. Yeah, I got my own money, but I'd rather spend pills. A bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitch, bitchy bitchy, you love. Hey, a bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitch, bitchy you love. Let's go, nigga. Why your dick so small? You be pissing on your balls and all, bitch. Nigga, your dick so small. Word is you can't stay hard at all. Steady popping bottles, screaming nothing is a problem. Living with your mama, that's why you ain't got none. Get on your grown man, pull up your pants too. Smelling like a pound of weed in a tennis shoe. We independent women standing on our own too. You can't sell us dreams, show us what you gon' do. No pointless chit chatter. I came in here strictly to let them niggas know that I am the bitchy bitchy. A bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitch, bitchy you love. Hey, a bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitchy, you love. Hey, yeah, the bitchy bitches love to hate, the bitch you niggas love to date, the bitch that tiger in that paper, what the fuck I wanna say? Suck my pussy for a post shot, bitch ass bitch and I won't stop, and I'm the bitches. I thought you heard that take it, make you sick that I'm the bitchy. These niggas be mad that I used them for they dick and I'm so ready. I come to your house and feed you for your shit and I'm so ready. Since that I meet your mama, I be lit and I'm so hood. I'm making your search with you, I got that wood, yeah, I'm so hood. That pistol up in my lap, I wish a motherfucker would. I be harder for fake bitches, even harder for my bitches. I'm in a bitchy body, but got hard just like a nigga. A bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitch, bitchy you love. Hey, a bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitch, a bitchy bitch, a bitchy bitch, you love. Hey.
What's up, everybody? It's another episode of Hip Hop is for Lovers Radio. I'm your host, Uche.
Hold on. Wait, my mic ain't on, nigga? Damn, nigga.
Oh,
Hello?
damn.
All right.
I mean, you know, it ain't a Hip Hop is for Lovers show if we ain't got at least one kink in it.
At least one mic, because we
At least
kinky of
one
hair.
kink.
We kinky of hair, of lifestyle, and of radio equipment.
Well, I'm just saying, get it how you live.
Get into it. I'm sorry.
And we're in our new home, too.
We are. Out of Caribbean Flatbush.
Out of Caribbean Flatbush.
We are licking shots in the studio, nigga.
Wine. And it's like a Jamaican food fest up in here. We got plantains.
We got cabbage, rice and peas, and jerk chicken.
She got jerk chicken.
I got jerk chicken.
I'm
and this
not,
shit
no
spicy
comment.
to the bone jerk chicken.
No comment.
I'm not telling y'all where I got it because you gonna tell your white friends. And then they gonna yelp it to death, so fuck that.
When I go into the Jamaican
I didn't like that jerk chicken. It was too spicy.
It's
And I'm gonna tell Yelp about it.
I mean, I don't understand why it has to be so spicy. I mean, I'm not gonna. You can't even get like medium spice like you can like
at the Indian place. Yeah,
it's either hot or nothing.
And I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't, I understand. This is not my neighborhood, and I'm new here or whatever.
Shade
implied at 100%.
The shade. That was opacity, actually. I wasn't even shade, right? So for those of you who know things about opacity, shade is 50%.
Opacity.
Uche was she's just opaque. She's opaque as fuck.
It's opacity.
I say it because it's opaque.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Make it.
We at the
Opa City. It's Opa City.
Opa City. So we are here in our new home at Bonfire Radio.
Yes, so excited.
Uncle Conscious and the OG intern. Coke chilling.
We have production value.
Okay.
We have producers now.
Okay. Get on my level, ho.
Well, Lene has producers because, as you guys may have heard, this is my last Hip Hop is for Lovers show. Aw, sad face.
This song
infinite
dedicated.
Sad emojis. Straight face emojis. But I'm going to be around. I'm not completely leaving. I'm going to take on a more executive producer role at Hip Hop is for Lovers. Because I'm relocating. And it's not going to be really easy to broadcast simultaneously when you're an hour behind.
It's true. Also, our magic comes from sitting next to each other and acting a goddamn fool.
And, Lene has got enough magic for the both of us. Oh. She loves us. She loves us enough for the both of us.
There's plenty to go around. I'm Polly.
She is also not Janae Aiko, which is where I was getting that from.
Woo. Well,
that was that Drake song.
I don't whisper.
That was drugstore cotton Drake.
I don't whisper to kittens, so I don't know about her. Somebody on my Twitter said that she sings in Janet Jackson's indoor voice, and I about died.
Oh damn, that's mad. That's sad.
Oh shit. But yeah, y'all, we are introing the show. This is Uche's and my last official show together. There will be guest spots that she occupies. We are recording the Sexy News theme song, so you hear her every week. And I might send in, maybe some audio correspondence.
A dispatch. I might be like, this is Uche reporting live from the bayou. I might do something like that. Who knows? Because I'm going to New Orleans, y'all. So y'all know how I feel about bounce music anyway, so...
We doing all bounce everything tonight.
I mean, they already played Mia X, who is my patron saint in, what's the word?
Of trilledness. She has a trilosophy. She doesn't have a philosophy. That bitch got a trilosophy. Okay? If you ain't got... Look, Uncle Conscious just said if you ain't got a trilosophy, you ain't shit.
You have to have a trilosophy.
You have to have a trilosophy. As I take a sip of my communion wine. So we're going to talk about what we did on our spring break real quick. What did we do on spring break, Uche?
I moved. Oh, well, not quite.
What you packed?
I packed a lot of stuff. I sold a lot of stuff. I still have some items for sale. Hit me on that Instagram or social media tomorrow. There'll be some items up for grabs.
Word. What else?
I forgot.
You were just out being awesome.
Yeah.
You can't remember every minute of awesomeness.
I mean, it really feels like a whole blur, like the last 20 days. Like a blur. But anyway, what about you? What did you do on your spring break?
I had sex.
Oh.
And I got back into working as a dominatrix.
Oh, well, that's exciting.
It is. It's shout out to that guy. That's a story I will tell y'all, like, in my memoir. Y'all got to pay me for a book or some shit, because really, dog, this ain't no shit you just give away for free on the internet.
This ain't no 50 Shades of Lene.
It show shit ain't.
Just so you know.
My philosophy is you gotta pay to play.
You gotta pay the price if you wanna play. Oh.
Better have a J-O-B. Wanna be with me.
Anyway, so how do you feel about our new home, Lene?
I like it. I love hanging out with Keisha and Conscious and OG Intern. It's always a good time. The studio here in Caribbean Flatbush is everything I could ever dream of in a studio space.
And it has a little bit of my essence in it because I helped decorate this.
You helped make this what it is.
I helped. That was a long process of gluing fabric to a wall.
Real.
Putting floors down. Real thug fizzle.
Yeah, you did it. You did it. As Conscious quoted me last week, thugged out orthopedic. I still don't know what the fuck it means, but I'm just gonna use it. Thugged out orthopedic.
Thugged out orthopedic.
But yeah, like, I love it here. I love the space. I love that we paid less than $20 for all this motherfucking food. I mean, I love Bed-Stuy, but let's be for real. Take out in the Stuy unless you go into the Dominican spot. It's gonna cost you because reasons. And I love being around people who love me. So, I feel supported and cared for.
And you guys know how we've always felt the love of Bonfire Radio.
Bonfire Radio is here for us, and we're here for them.
We're happy to be a part of this family because we've had Keisha on the show.
Yes. And Conscious is always in the cut. He's always in.
We've been to the epic throwdown out here in Flatbush a few times in honor of Bonfire.
Yep.
So we've been down since like day one.
Real rap. I met Tasty Keish when she still had a perm.
Oh, right. And she is a hellified natural now.
Not to be on no welcome to the dark side shit. But I knew Keish when she had a perm. So we've been friends since way back.
That's how deep we go. That's how deep.
Jet
Magazine, but Jet just went digital.
They just went digital only. That's a major thing.
That's something to say about what Ebony.com is doing.
Shout out to Jamila Lemieux. Holding it down at Ebony, really like leading the wave in black print publication.
Yes.
Because she's like, let me upgrade you.
Let me upgrade you.
Introduce you to
SEO.
New things. Right.
SEO page.
So, but, to give a little more insight, we aren't just here because we love Keish and Conscious and OG Intern, but Uche, why Bonfire?
Because they have a quality and a standard. Keish. So let me get all mushy and stuff. All right. So Keisha's
we need some feelings music.
Take it on down. Bring down the little volume. There we go.
Make it soft like Janae Aiko whispers.
Yes, there you go.
In my feelings.
Let me just tell y'all about my friend Keish. Right? Me and her be on that late night chat. Talking about our feelings and lives and shit.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we got a lot of respect and sisterhood happening.
Word.
And she has a level of professionalism that is to be said. That is to be, like, really exclaimed in Brooklyn. Like, even when you getting on her nerves, you can tell when you're getting on her nerves a little bit. Because you ain't got your shit all the way together. But she got this patience that is like, all right, okay, just get it to me. Okay, yeah.
Keish got the patience of
Job.
Everybody. Woo, shit. Right. Only if she love you, though, because if she don't fuck with you, you can forget it.
Right, you got to be clear.
You can fucking forget it.
Listen. But I had to think of who I could really trust with Hip Hop is for Lovers. And so I chose Bonfire because I know they have a standard of professionalism. When I listen to TK in the AM, I get what Bonfire is trying to build here, and we're right along in the lines of that. So I was happy to bring Hip Hop is for Lovers. Me and Lene were happy to bring Hip Hop is for Lovers to Bonfire Radio. That's why.
Yep. And for me, it's really having a soft place to land, right? Like, really experimenting with what I do as a media maker, taking my shit to the next level, and also making sure that I have people who really are on the same page I'm on in terms of media, in terms of responsibility with our voices, because we live in this age of new media, right?
Right.
And if you follow half the people I follow right now on Twitter, you see this white girl getting dragged over the "Bring Back Our Girls" hashtag.
Well,
this is about the
by the way,
impact of
bring
media.
back our girls, bring back my sisters.
Look. When I tell you, I get infuriated in a very specific way about that shit. Bring them babies back, okay? Boko Haram, y'all, look. I know how y'all feel. Colonialism has fucked things up for you, but you are using the same colonialist tactics that made Nigeria Nigeria. Let's just keep it real. You are helping the oppressor. You are not fighting them. So get that shit straight, my dude.
Come back.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
But yeah, like I just, we're talking about media and media responsibility and voices and all these other things, and really also serving your community and building that community as you work.
Right.
Because as we live in this global economy, as we live in this place where people are all pushed together, if there's new levels of everything, people are making money more than ever, and then people are poorer than ever. So let's take care of our community and have fun while we're doing it. Let's create some media let's leave a legacy that we fuck with. So yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna get into some music.
What you want to
hear? Because we gotta be paying we got a structure now. we got rules we gotta follow. We getting on that high quality level radio type deal, right?
Word.
So we gonna play some music. What we playing, Lene?
How about, since we're playing bounce, and I love bounce and you love bounce,
Magnolia
Shorty Monkey on the Dick. Let's do it. Greatest song ever in the history of dick songs. Let go on Hip Hop is for Lovers Radio on the Bonfire Radio Network.
It's just me out that know ya, but like I said, they do that fucking monkey on it, just like a soldier. Who's supposed to, cause it's 1996, cause back in 1995, we used to ride them dicks. Like I say, the soldier out that know ya, they don't play. They ride the dick, it's slow motion, they monkey it out of proportion. Acting nigga, who them hang with? I know they didn't have fun, not me, I'm just a virgin with a capital to be. When I get ready to ride that stick, you better believe it's 1996, and I'm a monkey on that dick. So monkey on that dick, monkey on that dick. Ooh, monkey on that dick, monkey on that dick. Ooh, monkey on that dick, monkey on that dick. Ooh, monkey on that dick, monkey on that dick. Ooh, monkey on that dick, monkey on that dick. Ooh, monkey on that dick, monkey on that dick. Ooh, monkey on that dick, monkey on that dick. Ooh, monkey on that dick, monkey on that dick. Like I say, when the fucking soldier fuck ya, you better believe we just like them niggas, we gon' duck ya. I'll go pull up trying to see where we at. My girls in the 13, my other ones in the SPT. I know them niggas think they be riding that stick. I told them it's 1996, I got a monkey on that dick. So monkey on that dick, monkey on that dick. Ooh, monkey on that dick, monkey on that dick. Ooh, monkey on that dick, monkey on that dick. Ooh, monkey on that dick, monkey on that dick. Ooh, monkey on that dick, monkey on that dick. Ooh, monkey on that dick, monkey on that dick. In 1995, we used to take it in the cake. Now here's 96, you gotta take it from the bank. So take it from the bank, take it from the bank. Ooh, take it from the bank, take it from the bank. Ooh, take it from the bank, take it from the bank. Ooh, take it from the bank, take it from the bank. In 1995, we used to monkey on that stick. Now here's 96, you gotta dodge that dick. Dodge that dick, dodge that dick. Ooh, dodge that dick, dodge that dick. Ooh, dodge that dick, dodge that dick. Ooh, dodge that dick, dodge that dick. In 1995, we used to monkey on that stick. Now here's 96, you ain't a donkey on that dick. A donkey on that dick, donkey on that dick. Yeah, ain't a donkey on that dick, donkey on that dick. Yeah, ain't a donkey on that dick, donkey on that dick. Yeah, ain't a donkey on that dick, donkey on that dick. In 1995, we used to sit in the tree. Now it's 1996, you gotta beat that meat. So beat that meat, beat that meat. Ooh, beat that meat, beat that meat. Ooh, beat that meat, beat that meat. Ooh, beat that meat, beat that meat. In 1995, we used to monkey on that stick. Now here's 96, you gotta bend on that dick. So bend on that dick, bend on that dick. Ooh, bend on that dick, bend on that dick. Ooh, bend on that dick, bend on that dick. Ooh, bend on that dick, bend on that dick. In 1995, job, you could do it like that. Now it's nothing, you gotta bring it, take it in the case. Bring it, take it in the case. I'll take it in the case. Bring it, take it in the case. I'll take it in the case. Bring it, take it in the case. I'll take it in the case. Bring it, take it in the case. I'll take it in the case. Monkey on it, big 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 monkey on it, big. Now I say big monkey on it, 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 big monkey on it. You act a donkey on it, dick. Monkey on it, dick. Monkey on it, dick. You got a monkey on it, dick. Monkey on it, dick. You got a monkey on it, dick. Monkey on it, dick. You got a monkey on it, dick. Monkey on it, dick. You got a monkey on it, dick. Monkey on it, dick. You got a monkey on it, dick. Monkey on it, dick. You got a monkey on it, dick. Monkey on it, dick. You got a monkey, need it monkey. Let me get that out ya. Let me get that out ya. The most from the night wanna give a fuck about ya, bitch. Let me get that out ya. Let me get that out ya. The most from the eight wanna give a fuck about ya, bitch. Let me get that out ya. Let me get that out ya. The most from the seven wanna give a fuck about ya, bitch. Let me get that out ya. Let me get that out ya. The most from the six won't keep this out. Well, it's 6 in the morning, she can still yawning. People's going off, so my nigga must be horny. Tryna find a good friend. Cheeky want them dividends. Let me call up my nigga so I get my fucking in. Trying hard to take her now. Cheeky black waters now. Who that fucking player is? Cheeky don't want no fucking kids. Let me fuck you and try to learn about you. Beat this nigga, yeah, bitch. Let me get that out ya. Let me get that out ya. Let me get that out ya. The more from the fifth wall, don't give a fuck about ya, bitch. Let me get that out ya. Let me get that out ya. The more from the fourth wall, don't give a fuck about ya, bitch. Let me get that out ya. Let me get that out ya. The more from the west bank, don't give a fuck about ya, bitch. Let me get that out ya. Let me get that out ya. The more from the east bank, don't give a fuck about ya. Chillin' in the studio, just smoke that endo. Trapping up the niggas with the fucked up afro. Now it's time to chill, creeping through that Ivor bill, sweating hard, rolling through the night walk. What you say? Let's go chill up on the ring, making money, can't forget about Burgundy. Because it going down with my nigga, they cold Travis. Beat this nigga, yeah, bitch. Kevin the guy was so hard. Let me get that out ya. Let me get that out ya. Them hoes from the east bank don't give a fuck about ya, bitch. Let me get that out ya. Let me get that out ya. Cheeky black, don't give a fuck about ya, bitch. Let me get that out ya. Let me get that out ya. My motherfucking twerker don't give a fuck about ya, bitch. Let me get that out ya. Let me get that out ya. My girl Dini Boo don't give a fuck about ya, bitch. Let me get that out ya. Let me get that out ya. The tombstone niggas don't give a fuck about ya, bitch. Let me get that out ya. Let me get that out ya. My boy Big Boo don't give a fuck about ya, bitch. Let me get that out ya. Let me get that out ya. The two-faced niggas don't give a fuck about ya, bitch. Let me get that out ya. Let me get that out ya. The graveyard hitters don't give a fuck about ya, bitch. Let me get that out ya. Let me get that out ya. My boy Low Key don't give a fuck about ya, bitch. Let me get that out ya. Let me get that out ya. My boy Dwayne don't give a fuck about ya, bitch. Let me get that out ya. Let me get that out ya. My boy Big Kurt don't give a fuck about ya, bitch. Let me get that out ya. Let me get that out ya. My boy Big Pat don't give a fuck about ya, bitch. Let me get that out ya. Let me get that out ya. My nigga Mobo Joe.
And we're back. That was Cheeky Black. Well, let me get that out ya.
And before that was Magnolia Shorty, Monkey on That Dick. And before we go another further, we realize that we are new to the Bonfire programming, and there are new listeners, new followers, new people in the chat room. Because now we have a chat room. Oh, shit.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. Now,
fancy, huh?
we have a kind of sound aesthetic, right? Right now we were just playing bounce music because I'm moving to New Orleans, and bounce music is from New Orleans. Magnolia Shorty, Cheeky Black. And we kind of nasty. Okay, no, we're nasty. It's okay.
Ain't even
we're just not
kinda.
going to say kind of. We're
not
nasty.
nasty.
We're graphic. This is not a PG-13. We are at least kind of X. We're not triple X.
Homie, we NC-17 in this motherfucker.
Yeah, we NC-17. That's where we go. Boom. NC-17.
We NC-17 as fuck. So, if you are listening to us in your office and you don't have headphones, make sure that you have the kind of office where it's okay for somebody to say, monkey on the dick.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Or,
or when we
let
talk
me
about
get that out you.
Yeah.
Hoes from the knife war don't give a fuck about you.
Right.
That kind of stuff.
And when we close the show with our unofficial official theme song, either turn it all the way up or turn it all the way down.
And do it sway either way.
Yeah, make sure you
because
dance.
That's the kind of thing that song calls for.
It calls for a sway.
But but we'll get familiar. You're gonna love us. We're gonna love you. We're gonna just love each other.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be wonderful. So I wanted to explore really quickly because we are talking about transitioning and changing and growing and all that other kind of stuff. Uche, what are you looking forward to for Hip Hop is for Lovers on Bonfire Radio?
I'm looking for community. I think as Hip Hop is for Lovers, we have a great community, and so does Bonfire Radio. And those communities can overlap and be a part of each other. And, have great communal babies.
Right, we just have a big old community, we have a kibitz.
We're both in a conversation of hip hop and community and information. So I felt like it's another reason why I felt like Bonfire was where we wanted to be, because we're in a community hip hop and information kind of lane.
Word.
We want to talk about stuff, but we want to talk about it in our way.
Right, in a way that is accessible to us.
And sex includes that. So that's what we're doing here at Hip Hop is for Lovers.
Indeed.
And so I think at Bonfire we'll be expanding the audience. We'll be growing with Bonfire. I think it's just going to be, great. What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to growing, I guess, as a media maker. For myself personally, but also for the show, having
just gonna say
this new
I'm
exposure.
looking forward to wine, and I was like, that's not gonna happen every show.
It should. No, but I'm looking forward to that, the way that I'm gonna grow personally as somebody who's a media maker. I've led discussions on the show before, but I've never consistently hosted by myself. I'm not gonna have a guest host every week like I did before we went on spring break, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to exploring this community and seeing what happens with the connections that we make. And I'm also just looking forward to not having to worry about the boards at all. I'm looking forward to it because that can make it really hard to stay engaged in the conversation. It can make it really hard to feel like I'm really giving quality, attention and time. I'm also looking forward to this chat room situation. This is a whole new thing for me to explore. Oh, honey. And by the way, y'all, if you want to follow us on the Twitter, all the new people in the chat room who are not tweeting along with us, and our regular folks, those of you who are coming back, use the HH4L hashtag. That's HH the number 4L. Our Twitter for the radio show is at Hip Hop is the number 4 Lovers. I am at Dope Girl Fresh.
And I'm at Beauty by Uche. But you can bring your little booty to the chat room.
Bring your booty to the chat room. Get in where you fit in. Get it how you live, player.
I mean, or, take it both ways.
DP? Really? Are you invoking DP?
I didn't say DP.
I'm sorry.
Just said
I'm
both
nasty.
ways.
I'm filthy. I'm filthy.
Where you went there.
I'm sorry.
I did not.
I'm not sorry that I'm filthy. I'm sorry. I'm filthy. So I want to shout out to the people who are tweeting along with us. Shout out to Fabulous Al. Ashay Phoenix, aka Swagatha Christie. Dr. Post a lot.
I need to we gonna have to get up. I don't know even where you at, but
she in Baltimore.
You been holding me down in these Twitter streets, girl.
She out there with Weebay and them in Baltimore. I'd like to give a shout out to Lou Bit. Oh wait, no, sorry, wrong person. Honey, hi girl.
Hey boo.
True the Myers Eye, and everybody else, and
Dr. Post a lot.
Dr. Post a lot. Neil Carter. Vero Con Platanos, who is moving back to New York 2 weeks after you leave, of course. Of course. Because that's just how life would have it.
Because that's how it happens, but
That's how life would have it.
Yes.
And then the chat room people, so I don't even know all of y'all's names. Wait a minute. So 11 people here now, so let's see who's here. Dr. Post a lot, Kim Emery, Let's Get Free 13, And we have some anonymous people. Don't be creeps. Say hi, anonymous people. Neil is up in the. Neil is here in MLLT photos. Hey girl.
Hey boo.
Hello. Is it me? You're
Also somebody
for?
who been holding me down.
Yeah.
Her, honey, y'all, Lene, y'all have been amazing, because this whole transition thing, I mean, if you guys want to, I guess I can get a little personal.
Go on and get personal.
So I'm moving to New Orleans because I was recently diagnosed with Crohn's disease. As you guys know, I was not a part of Hip Hop is for Lovers, airing most of this beginning of the year, because I had to take a break. And so part of this break is, I have to make a lifestyle change in order to get healthier. And I can't really afford to do that the way I really want to in New York. Because, New York be wanting you like your firstborn plus 11 hours, and then you don't get no insurance. Hell, we just got started. People who work like hourly just started getting PTO.
Yeah, we just started getting sick time as of April 1st of this year. And
So, it's real in the field. So I figured I'm going to go home and enjoy grass, backyard.
And the chickens in the Bywater. The wild chicken
The
gangs.
wild roosters
The rooster
of
gangs
Bywater. Shout out to Nola if y'all know what we're talking about. The feral roosters that roam. I'm looking forward to hot sun, Louisiana food. Well, not all of it, because I'm probably gonna be gluten free. And I'm just looking forward to a lot of things. I'm excited, and so me being here and being a part of the first show of Bonfire was awesome.
Yay! It's what we wanted. I will say that transitionally, like Hip Hop is for Lovers, actually this week, technically, the live broadcast is 3 years old.
Happy birthday to us.
For those of you who have ever parented a human being, age 3 is a motherfucker, because you've made it through the terrible twos, and we definitely had some moments. We had some moments with this here toddler. And
but we're growing, and now we have an awesome parent.
We have a co-parent. Little niggas is in daycare and shit. Okay.
We in preschool.
We done put little Marquand in daycare. And Marquand is learning social skills and doing all kinds of things. Potty training has happened, and we're just he intern. So we're jump in, Tasty Keys. Come on.
But I think that Deepak Chopra retweeted one of your tweeters. One of your tweeters is upset by the move. And then
was me.
Are you? Oh, okay. I was about to say Deepak.
No.
Okay,
I'm Deepak Chopra.
Because I know
on
Deepak.
Twitter.
I mean, one time he retweeted me once.
Oh,
like real.
Oh, damn!
Right.
You're like a celebrity, yo.
One time.
You've been.
I'll take it.
Yo, see, I think
Erykah
I'm gonna start.
Badu hit me in the DM. Did she do that yet?
No,
she
Yes.
DM'd me
one time. Yes, she was. But that was when she took off her clothes, though. We had a discussion, like a 3-tweet discussion.
Oh,
yeah.
Word.
I was like, but my nigga, you took off your clothes though. They gonna give you a ticket.
Oh,
Well, yeah. I mean, I told her. I said I'm not stupid. I understand art.
wait, I'm still like I'm in awe. I just talked about my fanfic. Y'all didn't pay attention, but I said that I was gonna start writing fanfic because after I saw the picture of Erykah Badu, Janelle Monáe, and Beyonce,
That was the best
Right.
superhero and shit.
right, they became a super group in my head, and I had this like dream that they went on tour, and all kind of like shenanigans ensued.
That would be
And then
amazing.
they did a super like live album together, and it was like awesome. And then you had these like blends of like
Of their
Crazy in
songs.
Love
And
with
Queen.
On and On.
Yeah. Wow. Can you imagine, like,
Right,
Queen and like check up on it at the same time though?
right.
Not ready. Chopped and screwed. More chopped
Or
and screwed
no,
by dude.
our booty would check up on it.
Yeah.
Your booty.
Your
Yeah.
booty might be bigger.
Check up on
Oh
it.
yeah. Okay, so we are gonna go into another music break. Let's see. How about, because we're just turned up, period. How about DJ Jimmy? You don't want to do DJ Jimmy? Okay, so what about
Let's play T.I.
T.I. Ball?
Bow, 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 bow.
If you've never seen this video, see this video.
Bow, bow.
Yeah. Okay, we walk off in it, bitch. Ballin' in it, bitch. Hopping out of
Lambos and Ferraris in it, bitch. Popping bottle with a thick red supermodel, bitch. They may talk a lot of that, but they can't do a lot of it. Aye, Rico told me turn the lights on, so I grabbed the Audemars, threw the ice on. I'm a big dog, got him pissed off. A lot of nigga rapping, ain't none near raw. Hey, look at T.I. calling in the V.I. Bunch of bad bitches with her looking like a Leo. We just pull up, hop out, go in, show out. Buy the whole bar, pop bottles, go hard. This club so packed.
These hoes so drunk. This club so packed. These hoes so drunk. This club so packed. These hoes so drunk.
I got 'em, got 'em, got 'em, Molly got 'em. Bow, 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 bow. I got 'em, got 'em, got 'em, Molly got 'em. The club full of bad bitches and they came to play. Okay, it must be your ad, cause it ain't your fate. Now if you looking for them bottles and them stacks, girl, then make your way up to my section where it's at, girl. Okay, now do you wanna kick it with a nigga with a meal ticket? Broke nigga looking mad, they just gotta deal with it. Get right, ho, roll the dice, ho. And you ain't gotta be a dyke cause you like, ho. But every day I strip behind the wall, I deal big, ride, fly, stunt, shining ball. I got a bunch of money, so come and get it from me. And a bucket full of bottles, bust it open if you want it. This club so packed.
These hoes so drunk. This club so packed. These hoes so drunk. This club so packed. These hoes so drunk.
I got 'em, got 'em, got 'em, Molly got 'em. Bow, 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 bow. I got 'em, got 'em, got 'em, Molly got 'em. Bow.
Ain't no nigga like a young money nigga. Pop that pussy like a gun, pull a trigger. Shake that ass like a salt shaker. I keep an L lit up like an elevator. Bitch shake it like a dog, hop like a frog, ride it like a horse. I throw that dick like darts. Drink all muddy, flag all bloody. I'm killing these hoes like that nigga Ted Bundy. I'm a good looking rapper, I ain't trying to stunt. I'ma fire my blunt like Donald Trump. Where you at, ho? Where you at, ho? Can a nigga stick his key up in your back, so?
This club so packed. These hoes so drunk. This club so packed. These hoes so drunk. This club so packed. These hoes so drunk.
I got 'em, got 'em, got 'em, Molly got 'em. And move this thing in slow motion like Soldier Slim. And come around, wipe it down like Boo City. And bet that thing up for me and show me that you love me. If it's really too much for you, you can bring a couple buddies. Every day I do my thing, big stones and chains. She let me drill all in her mouth, no Novocaine. Them other pro niggas, all they did was told you thing. I can put you on that G4 and show you thing. I like my women fat ass, pretty toes and thing. Long hair, don't care, long as none down there. If it's manicured, I can have fun down there. Take you to whatever club, throw some money in the air. This club so packed.
These hoes so drunk. This club so packed. These hoes so drunk. This club so packed. These hoes so drunk.
I got 'em, got 'em, got 'em, Molly got 'em. Bow, 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 bow. I got 'em, got 'em, got 'em, Molly got 'em. Bow.
I can't even lie, fuck better when I'm drinking. Ride dick like a pro, throw the pussy
Ain't had no school, but this pussy been trained. That is Lady, the one and only, with the unofficial, official Hip Hoppers for Lovers theme song, Yankin'. Okay, for our new listeners, that's our go-to. It's our jam. So this is Hip Hoppers for Lovers on the Bonfire Radio Network. I'm Lene.
And I'm Uche.
And we want to let y'all know, we want to remind those of you who know and tell those who don't, May is National Masturbation Month.
So reach out and touch
your own crotch. Make this world a better place.
Yes.
No, really, orgasms are stress relievers.
It's, it's very much so. 2 a day keeps
the 5-0 away.
Keeps the hate away.
Listen, you have a better attitude.
Keeps the hate away. I think that sounds like a t-shirt.
It is.
For National, 2 a day keeps the hate away.
For National Masturbation Month, I think that it's worth it to examine the role of orgasms as stress relievers, but also for those of us who have uteruses, an orgasm will help ease your menstrual cramps. That's real. And I was reading something today online that says basically fapping is cardiovascular exercise. So if you want to beat your meat, if you want to,
Remember we used to have, we had a whole list of euphemisms.
We did. I'm about to pull something up from autostraddle.com.
No, Autostraddle. That's a website?
It's a website. It's a queer women's, it's a website focused around queer women. And they had the most hilarious euphemisms for...
Oh, no, remember we was coming off the top.
That's right, we were. All right, so listeners, let's try. All right, listeners, chat room, Twitters,
we already have FAP.
Use the HH4 hashtag. What are your favorite euphemisms for masturbation? Go. There's FAP. There's
rub one out. There's rub one out. There's choking the monkey.
Choking the monkey. Choking the chicken.
Choking the chicken.
Beat your meat.
Beating the meat. There's
beat your feet.
No, that's running, ain't it?
I don't know.
Oh, right.
Extracurricular. I see.
He's got a little kink we don't know about.
Hey. What are some? I mean, because I usually be like, I'm fapping, and once I discovered FAP, that was it.
I liked rub one out, but there was
old school is play with yourself.
Play with yourself, yeah.
Play with yourself. And I think it's like I feel like there was a meme at some point that every time you masturbate, God kills a kitten. So somebody was like, I'm killing kittens, and I'm like, oh
my goodness, that sounds so bad.
Now leave them kittens alone, dog. Kittens ain't did nothing to you. Kittens ain't do you nothing. What else? I you know what? I usually just be like, let me go holler at this vibrator real quick. I mean, no bullshit.
I gotta go see a man about a battery.
Yes. 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 And Miss Kiana B says,
Pamela.
Shout out to Miss Kiana B.
Angela.
And Play Vicious.
Angela.
I'm gonna go see Angela Lansbury.
Angela.
Murder, She Wrote.
Angela Hansberry.
Angela Hansberry.
That's my new Twitter name, and y'all better not steal it.
Angela Hansberry.
Angela Hansberry.
I love it. I'm here for it. Angela Winbush.
Angela Inbush.
Yes! Angela Inbush. Okay, game over. Uche wins.
I win.
No mas.
I win.
That's it. That's it.
Anyway.
This is just a taste, y'all.
This is Bonfire. This is what. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna be here,
but y'all gonna get a lot of the same.
But you'll get a lot of the same thing because Lene is we're like each other's spirit animals.
It's true. We mean that in the least appropriate way possible.
Right. Sorry. Ooh, yes.
We mean that in the least appropriate. If there was an equivalent in other faith practices, that would be what I use, but I don't know. So my inner.
Well, we're Libras.
We mirror a lot of each other's quirks. We're both precocious.
Now I'm feeling all appropriative.
No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I just had somebody yank my chain about it the other day, and I was like, oh my God, I forgot. So, we try really hard to be inclusive. This is, something else y'all should know about us. We are an inclusive space. So if you are asexual,
whatever your intersection, we got a drive through for it.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever intersection, whatever
wherever
red light, green light, yellow light, you at
a railroad crossing, boo, we got you.
You just come through.
You in a traffic jam, baby, no problem.
Just come through. Whatever your intersection.
You are welcome. You are welcome here. This is an open and affirming space. We do everything we can to affirm our listeners, and we try to we do the best we can to have an array of topics that reflect people's realities and experiences.
Like May is Masturbation Month.
May is Masturbation Month. So I say crotch, or we might call it, Pussy Town or whatever.
Oh my God.
I'm going to Pussy Town.
Angela
Hansberry.
Angela
in Bush.
That's so I'm sorry, because I love Angela Winbush. I'm sorry.
Just be good to me. So it's one of those things where we really make it a point to include people. Like, before we went on spring break, we had a mutual friend of mine, Uche's Tucker, come on the show and talk about her experience as a masculine of center woman who was parenting.
Shout out to Not the Mama.
The Not the Mama blog. Amazing work
on
Tumblr.
She's really trying to create a conversation of parenting from a masculine of center women experience or trans experience.
Yeah, and it's
because
dope.
People need space and opportunity for their narratives.
Yes.
Whatever your narrative is, like we said, whatever your intersection is, we got a section that we got a few sections you can come through.
Yeah, and because we realize that a lot of times the larger narrative about hip hop is that it's not inclusive, and y'all gonna stop letting Macklemore lie to you, okay? That's how I look at it.
Cracklemore.
You want to stop letting Cracklemore lie to you? He's not the only hip hop artist who said that it's okay to be gay or whatever.
I think my new name might be Snacklemore.
Snacklemore.
I'm just gonna write these down, y'all. Y'all
should pay Uche for that shit. Matter of fact, put something in her GoFundMe. You like these jokes, nigga? Pay for them.
GoFundMe.com/Nola or Bus.
Get all into it.
I don't even know what. I think I was almost at $1,400.
Oh, hey.
Which is dope because, Mama got to secure an apartment. She got to get a U-Haul.
Things have to happen.
She got to have some kind of transportation, whether it be a street car or a knee car. I don't know, something. It's got to be something.
A horse-drawn carriage, whatever the fuck.
No horse-drawn carriages.
No.
I'm against animal abuse.
Okay. All right. I mean, I don't know. Well, you could. I mean, I'm sure you could.
No
show a strong back young man who likes
I
to
will have
carry
I will have a cyclist.
A unicycle.
Not a unicycle. I will have a cyclist. I will have some. You know how they have those guys on the bikes,
on the tricycles in the city.
Yes.
They'd be like, yeah, it's $10 for one block.
I'll be like, come on, Jason. Come on, Chad. Come on, Brett. Come on, Greg.
Brett, we're going left here. We're going left.
Brett,
thanks.
Brett, you're sweating. It's like the wind is. I don't understand.
I talked to you about hygiene already, Brett.
I know this is like something that you're trying to do, and I'm just trying to help support you. But I need you to come on time, and I need you to take me, because there's got to be like a tricycle cab service or something.
Right.
Don't you steal that, hipsters.
Well, they think it's cute to do a whole bunch of it. They be going on hood tours.
Could you imagine somebody rolling up on a bike to pick you?
Like, I call Uber, and Uber ain't come, so let me try this new company.
Tricyclist
is in the same vein as Gothamist in Chicago is.
And they be trying to charge you, like, a crazy amount of money to take you to Flatbush.
From Crown Heights. That'll be $25. What the fuck? They be like, well, we're sustainable, organic.
It took you an hour to get here. You had to take 2 times to breathe on your asthma pump.
Right. They gonna be... Right, but we feed our cyclists chia seeds and organic cruelty-free egg white.
Oh no, it's cage-free from my yard. Because I'm gonna be keeping chickens on the bayou, y'all.
Amen.
Them road keeping chickens on the bayou. I'm gonna actually have me a little hip hop retreat or something.
You should have a hip hop farming retreat.
And the lower 9, y'all gonna come, and I'm gonna be like, they be like, what you about to do? I was like, I'm about to sit this lemonade on this porch. But what you about to do is take my chickens out and feed them.
You also about to learn about how to harvest honey and not get stung the fuck to death.
Right, because then my bees that's gonna be on my roof.
At Uche's apiaries. You should call it something trill, like call it trill apiaries or some shit. Here at Trill Apiaries, I'll trill lots of
smell my cologne. Bee pollen and honey.
Take that monkey shit off apiaries. Y'all, this is what we do. But yeah, it's so
it's
back to
time for sexy news.
It is almost time for sexy news.
Yeah.
But we are What was I about to say? I just lost it because I had wine.
But we're gonna go into some
We're gonna
songs.
yeah.
Touching yourself, masturbation month. So, you know, like we said, 2 a day keeps the hate away.
Get to know yourself.
You guys know how you feel about haters. Yes.
Get to know yourself.
Yes.
Yes, it does count if someone masturbates you.
But that usually is sex.
I mean, well, you know, because it's a sex act of sort. I'm not about to tell my business on the air. I'm not gonna
You
tell
don't
my
have to tell your
business
business on the air.
But you can do it.
You can look, mutual masturbation is creating intimacy.
Mm-hmm. Or side by side masturbation. You get your side by side fap on.
You know, you like let somebody
watching somebody fap and then you fap.
Watching somebody fap and then you fap and then y'all nap.
Fap and nap together.
Faps and naps. That's what this month is called now. Faps and naps.
Faps and naps month.
I have let me tell you how I've become the fan of the nap.
Amen.
Because like right now, because of my move, I'm running on like 11-hour days.
Word.
So I be trying to take like 10-minute power naps.
Mm-hmm.
Today, this lady almost caught it because she asked me for directions on a bus from Patterson, New Jersey, and I only had 7% battery. And I hadn't had my nap, and I was trying to catch it on the New Jersey Transit, and she kept tapping me on my shoulder.
Oh, hell no.
But I thought she was just moving around, and I was just like, oh, you needed something? Because I was listening to Beyonce.
I can't say I wouldn't have hit her with the Miss Sophia. I said, hell no.
I mean, but, you know, my mother raised me a certain way, so I just was like, I don't really know. I'm sorry, because I'm not from here.
Word.
Yeah.
Word. Clever.
But we're going to get into some music. We're going to play... Yes, play that Jay-Z.
That Jay-Z on the run.
Because, you know, y'all going to be on the run to get them tickets. On the run to overtime to pay for them bitches.
Child.
Who wants that perfect love story anyway? Cliche. Who wants that hero love that saves the day? Anyway, cliche. What about the bad guy goes good? Yeah, an innocent love misunderstood. Yeah, black hourglass, toast to cliches in the dark past. Toast to cliches in the dark past.
Girl, perfect woman. Girl, get the bustin' from the cops, come running, Chuck the deuce, say, fuck what you say, boys the blues say,
I don't care if we on the run, baby, long as I'm next to you. And if loving you is a crime, tell me why not bring out the best in you.
I'm an outlaw, got an outlaw chick. From a Tupac on my outlaw shit. Matching taxes, ink don't come off. Even if rings come off and things ring off. My nails get dirty, my past ain't pretty. My lady is, my Mercedes is. My baby mama harder than a lot of you niggas. Keep it 100, hit the lottery niggas. You ain't about that life and got a lot of me nigga. You know it's to the death, I hope it's I be the niggas. Cross the line. Speak about mine, I'ma wave this tech. I'm a geek about mine. Touch a nigga where it's rib back. I click clack, put your motherfucking wig back. I did that. I've been wildin' since a juvie. She was a good girl till she knew me. Now she's in the drop, bustin' you, we screaming. Deeper than words, beyond right. Die for your love, beyond life. Sweet as a Jesus piece, beyond ice. Blind me, baby, with your neon lights. Ray-Bans on, police in sight. Oh, what a beautiful death. Let's both wear white. If you go to heaven and they bring me to hell, just sneak out and meet me, bring a box of L's. She fell in love with the bad guy. The bad guy, what you doing with them rad guys? Them rad guys, they ain't see potential in me, girl. But you see it, if it's me or you against the world, then so be it,
I don't care if they give me life. I get all of my life from you. And if love you had a price, I would pay my life for you. I hear sirens while we make love, loud as hell, but they don't know. Nowhere near us. I will hold your heart and your gun. I don't care if they come. No. No, it's crazy, but I don't care. I never give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. No, I swear I never give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it all away. I don't care. I never give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it all away. No, I swear I never give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it all away. Without you, I've got nothing to lose.
It's the 9 o'clock hour, and you know what that means. It's time for
Sexy news.
Sex and News.
Sexy news.
Sex and
If
News.
it's sex, if it's news, we're going to talk about it.
A sexy news, y'all.
Condom Company offers 1-hour home delivery service in Manhattan. In New York City, you can get just about anything delivered from Thai food to mattresses. Now, for the lover in a hurry, in the city that never sleeps, a bike messenger will bring safe sex to your door. L Condoms, a company specializing in prophylactics made from natural latex with no chemicals added, just launched a 1-hour condom delivery service in Manhattan. It already offers such a service in Los Angeles and San Francisco. For $8, in New York, the products will be delivered in an unlabeled black box. The service is available through the website. This is L.com. But there's more to it than just convenience. The company was founded by Talia Frankel, a photojournalist whose coverage of the effect of HIV/AIDS on women and girls inspired her to create a higher quality premium condom. Now, for each one purchased, one will be donated to developing countries, particularly those in need of HIV/AIDS prevention tactics and education.
Arizona Governor John Brewer signed a law on Wednesday making it a felony to post intimate images of others online without their consent, one of the harshest such measures in the nation. This law is intended to crack down on attempts to humiliate former lovers, among others, by publishing images of a nude person or an individual engaged in sexual activities without his or her permission. Under the law, perpetration of so-called revenge porn would face a presumptive sentence of 18 months in prison for the crime, which could be increased to 2.5 years if the person shown in the image can be recognized. The new Arizona law drew rare, widespread support this month from a Republican-dominated state legislation that commonly has divided along party lines. Both the state Senate and the House passed the measure unanimously last week. The law makes it a crime to intentionally disclose, display, distribute, publish, advertise, or offer a photograph, videotape, film, or digital recording of another person if the person knows or should have known that the depicted person has not consented to the disclosure. The Arizona law is among more than 24 similar measures proposed by lawmakers nationwide to deal with the high-profile issue, according to the National Conference of State Legislatures.
No revenge porn in Arizona, people.
Get that ass in jail if you want to.
Also, New York, if you can't get your condoms at the bodega, get them from thisisl.com. Manhattan only. I don't know how north I'll report on how far north they deliver in a couple weeks, hopefully.
We'll put a link.
Yes.
You can check
So
it out.
that concludes
Sexy news.
Sex and News.
Sexy news.
Sex and News.
If it's sex, if it's news,
Uh.
we're going to talk about it. Sex and the news. That was as good as it was going to get. Alpha. I hit that Ricky Bell hard, Joel.
She did. She did it. She nailed it. And I'm here for it.
And now, it is forever saved in the Bonfire Archive now.
That Uche
Now,
killed that
Sexy
shit.
News can be yours for the Friday. No.
for the long haul.
You can have an MP3 of Sexy News just by donating to GoFundMe.com/NOLA or bust.
Real rap.
Because your girl, I've had like joblessness because I've been sick, and praise Obamacare. Now I'm in doctor care. Had to go to therapy. It was real out there in the field, y'all.
And
Don't
it
be
remains
afraid.
real.
Don't be afraid of therapy, man. It helps, benefits, life changing.
Look,
Get you a therapist or a good ass friend.
get on your walk and look, the growth. Okay.
Growth.
The
We
experiences and
actually
shit.
have a good ass friend that's a therapist.
We do.
Shout out to Miss Kiana B. Hey boo.
Hager. She's our resident psychotherapist, and shout out to everyone who supported us along the way in this 3 years we've been doing this live radio. Our resident ratchetologist, DJ Sarah Bella.
Shout out to Hey boo.
Shout
Our
out-
resident ratchetologist.
Shout out to Honey, and shout out to who
Shout out
else?
to Play Vicious,
Hey Boo.
who was on during the feminist show you did.
He did our show about feminism, and it was amazing.
and people were all excited.
People were real excited. And shout out to Fire at Will and
Yes.
and Revision, who were on our show when we talked about dads last year and fatherhood.
We've done a lot.
We've done much.
You guys can check out the HH4L archives. Of course, now you can check us out on Bonfire Live, and you guys can check out TK in the AM. You guys can check out Jay Monop on
And Cooley High.
yes. Yes, Cooley High is smoothed out. You got to get your cognac. Not your cognac, your cognac. Okay, your cognac.
That
yak. All right?
That yak.
With Cooley High. I think. Wait, isn't Munchies for Your Love? It's not Munchies for Your Love.
Well, whatever it is.
Sorry.
We haven't even familiarized ourselves fully with the roster. We getting there. And again, thanks to the Bonfire Radio family for welcoming us, for having us, for just being a part of this next phase. Thank you for letting little Marquand be at your daycare.
Yes. I'm saying because they take care turned up, okay? It's love. The daycare is love.
It's nice down here.
It's nice.
Y'all don't have no roaches, no roach traps out or nothing.
What you trying to say?
She said not out.
What you trying to say,
She
Lily?
said not out.
What you
No,
trying to say,
listen.
Lily? Right. You gotta put them hoes in the closet.
It's called strategic application of boric acid. Okay. Look. So yet again, in case you're just tuning in to Hip Hop is for Lovers on the Bonfire Radio Network. Old listeners, this is where we are now. New listeners, this is where we are now. Thank you.
What's a premium condom?
A premium condom?
Think of my sexy news.
A premium condom is, higher quality than maybe the NYC condoms that you get for free all over the place. Well, I don't know.
Are you speaking from experience?
Conscious speaking from personal experience? Uncle Conscious said that thing don't do nothing.
They don't do the thing.
They're too. Look, I've heard that from more than one person. At my nonprofit job, I've actually gotten cursed out because we didn't have any King condoms or Magnums, and I was like, "You can buy them from Dwayne Reed down the
Let
street."
me talk to y'all about condoms, though.
Let's go.
Niggas with big dicks want condoms for free.
Right. Hello. Look. Also, let me explain to you how some of us who have to purchase condoms, we have to be very real with ourselves about the size of our manhoods, okay? So don't listen. Linda, listen. If your manhood ain't fitting no Magnum, boo, then that's not what you need to buy. Nobody, baggy condoms are not sexy. Baggy pants are like actually borderline not sexy now these days. Okay? So look, no baggy condoms.
Something fitted.
Like, listen, you wondering why? Listen, I'm just gonna be real. You wondering why the condom coming off when you all in it, stroking and whatnot? It's because it does not fit. It's supposed to fit kind of snug, boo. And actually, you shouldn't be afraid of it fitting a little tight because it helps you keep your erection. Because some of you have that problem too.
Some of y'all got that whiskey dick. Let me tell you something.
About
whiskey dick, okay? Let me just run it down one good time about whiskey dick. Whiskey dick is when the alcohol, because it's a depressant, keeps you from getting your rock fully the fuck off, right? Right?
Which means the rock that she's trying to get off, she or he is trying to get off.
Your partner ain't finna get their rock off. And now you got two people unfulfilled, unsatisfied, and you too drunk to do something about it.
And you just gonna pass out and be in the morning like,
I'm tired.
Where the bags at?
Right. Don't ask me where the mag's at if you ain't got no mag dick. You understand?
Ew.
And for those of us who strap up with, phallic objects, same goes for you better be using a condom on your toy if you share it with other people. That includes sharing it with someone that you currently are having sex with. A long-term partner or not. Because that's how motherfuckers end up with BV. That's how people end up with HPV. I was reading about HPV infection rates in people who have vulvas. So y'all got to look. The condoms are for everybody.
Listen. Strap it up.
Wrap it up, B. Wrap that shit up.
Wrap it up.
If we just
and get tested, because the more you know, the more you grow,
and the more fun you get to have. You get that clean bill of health, and you be like, "Well, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you, cause I can." You understand what I'm saying?
At least find somebody with a matching situation.
Well, that too,
right?
Hey, you and your situation,
you and your boo have a matching situation. You're like, all right,
still strap it up because if you and your boo got a similar situation, especially if that situation happens to be AIDS or HIV, you have a suppressed immune system.
Yep.
So what you don't want to do is expose yourself to things like gonorrhea, to things like herpes or any kind of other chlamydia. You don't want to have to do that because your immunosuppressant is going to be hard enough for you to get rid of that. You are up for what is the other H one?
HPV.
No.
I
said herpes.
There's, oh gosh, I can't remember all of them.
Hepatitis.
Oh, yep. If you have HIV, AIDS,
your
or AIDS
immunosuppressant, your immune system, it's already compromised. So what you don't want to do is expose yourself to that. So that's why you have to strap it up.
Yep. So do yourself the favor of accessing some condoms.
So we're gonna go into some more music. Ow.
What else we got on deck, Tasty Quiche?
Yes,
let's play Guilty Simpson kind of life. We love that Simpson guy.
We love that Simpson
guy. If
he
ever comes back from Europe, I want to hang out with him.
You should have him on HHL Radio.
I want to. That's the goal.
On the Bonfire Network.
Right.
We'll be right back.
Telling they business out here. Do your thing, ma. Do your thing, ma. It's kinda live. The way you show how you feel. The way you wear jeans and heels. The way you smile when I'm home. The way you sound on my phone. The way you get mad and curse. The way you memorize my verse. The way you trust what I said. The way you work that in bed. The way you do what you do. Hold up, girl, I talk to you. You, me, us, just think. I smoke trees, you drink. I touch you and you wink. But hold up, cause you ain't hearing me, girl. Well, say less, leave here and go chill. Then you nod, yes, so real. Cause you felt me with no deal. And that's why I keep you in my world. Cause you got me, it's no lie. And what we have won't die. Cause you got me so high. Baby girl, I must admit you're thorough. when I touch your thighs, you get a look in your eyes and the way you show how you feel, the way you wear jeans and heels, the way you smile when I'm home, the way you sound on my phone, the way you get mad and curse, the way you memorize my verse, the way you trust what I said, the way you work that in bed, the way you do what you do. Hold up, girl, let me talk to you. When I'm mad, I think of your face and what we did at your place when you said go at your pace. I sat back and let you control it, but things move fast without force, and you let nature take course. Then we stripped down and got lost in the moment, cause we could not hold it. Then you told me of your past and how he did you so bad, and your pain made me so mad. I wish that I could have met you sooner, but things work out in due time, and now I'm on your mind. And the way you show how you feel, the way you wear jeans and heels, the way you smile when I'm home, the way you sound on my phone, the way you get mad and curse, the way you memorize my verse, the way you trust what I said, the way you work that in bed, the way you do what you do. Hold up, girl, let me talk to you.
You can bend and stretch, walk around, kick 'em up in the air, wrap your legs around my waist. Baby, I don't care, I just wanna see you work it out.
Legs, gams, stems, baby, let's not
I just wanna
pretend.
see you work it out.
You got legs for days in the sexy ways. You strut through the city, got me on the chase. Trying to save face and keep up the pace. While you move with such grace, I just wanna taste. Damn, you got gams. Yes, I am a fan of the shape and length. Assertive in your walk, how it talks to me. But I never can respond, don't know what to say. So what's the way for me to get those stems wrapped around my waist? Or we can start slow, just go on a date. But it's inevitable that we probably gon' smash. Oh, so crass, but forget my past. Past all those girls, make you my last. Alas, in skirt, shorts, and tights. The world's your runway, every day you take flight.
You can bend and stretch, walk around, kick 'em up in the air, wrap your legs around my waist. Baby, I don't care, I just wanna see you work it out.
Legs, gams, stems, baby, let's not
I just wanna
pretend.
see you work it out.
Imagine rush hour with no click from a walk. No Manolo solo, the echo for blocks. The city's melody, you can hear when they talk. But without a mean strut, you know the rhythm would stop. Legato notes keep the mood real intimate. The curve of the stems like a well-made instrument. Make me act in a way nothing less than chivalrous. The girl's a flower and I'm feeling the filaments. See, I'm a fan of springtime. A girl in a skirt makes the world go berserk. Behind closed doors, we about to take off. And all she got on is a pumpsy tank top. Perfect ankles to perfect hips. It's the perfect start to a perfect ending. Women falling for anything make me mad, cause they only look best when they take a stand.
You can bend and stretch, walk around, kick 'em up in the air, wrap your legs around my waist. Baby, I don't care, I just wanna see you work it out.
Legs, gams, stems, baby, let's not
I just wanna
pretend.
see you work it out.
4-inch heels, very short skirt. Feel like every move you're making, you flirt. Just one of the perks when I'm going berserk. My game's not plain, let me see if it works. Cause with these 4 eyes, I can testify. You're tight, let me be the first to try. Like exercise, I'ma work you out. But it's really just your legs that I'm thinking about.
By the way she walks in, you know you gotta love her. All fine with her stocking stuffers. Look at that denim, how she get in them, I'm at a loss. But she got perfect definition, she's fishing for a compliment, and yes, that's me. Once I get hooked, it's hard to set track free. Even if I never get to utter a phrase, she gon' still make my day when she walks away.
You can bend and stretch, walk around, kick 'em up in the air, wrap your legs around the waist. Baby, I don't care, I just wanna see you work it out.
Legs, gams, stems, baby, let's not
I just wanna see you work it out.
Bend, stretch, walk around.
Kick them up in the air.
Wrap your legs around my waist. Baby, I don't care.
I just want to see you work it out.
That-
Shout out to Mike Baker, the bike maker.
We love that guy. He's a big part of us.
And his boo thing.
Darling Chuck.
So it's really kind of weird to be like having this be my last show. Cause I mean, like, I was trying to get used to not being on with you.
Yeah.
During the time that I was taking a break.
Yeah, but you were right there.
I was right there, but
So
I
it was
wasn't
different.
on the air. But this is completely different. The setup, you know,
Right.
because normally I'm like, "What's the next song? We got to cue it up. We got to do this. Blah blah blah."
Make
So
sure
now
you tweet the
I'm
so-and-so.
sitting over here, you know, snacking on peas.
Right. We eating
You
this
know.
delicious West Indian bounty in Caribbean Flatbush.
But
So-
I have to say that I think that you are in capable, creative, passionate, powerful hands.
Word. That's a lot of adjectives.
Those are a lot of ways of being.
They are.
You know, and you need ways of being in this life.
You do.
It helps you.
You do.
Okay.
It's true.
Sweet.
Uche, anything you want to share with the people before you go?
I want to tell you guys that I am not going to be far away, that I love you. I love everybody that has contributed to my GoFundMe, everybody that's tweeted, everybody that's Facebook shared, everybody that's thought about it and said, bitch, I ain't got it. I just want to let you know that I appreciate all of you. The last 10 years that I've been in New York, I have really created like this beautiful kind of chosen family of all kinds of people, like literally all kinds of people. Like I said, if you got an intersection, we got to drive through a car, we got it's
We
over
can
here.
meet you there.
We're gonna meet you where you at.
We're gonna meet you there.
And it's been amazing. It's been powerful. It's like I feel like I'm going to New Orleans financially poor, but spiritually very, very wealthy.
All right, look, stop, because I'm not ready to cry on air. Okay, I'm not ready.
But I mean, that's kind of like where I've had to kind of think about it, cause
Word.
like my friends. Let me tell y'all about standing in the gap for people, right? And I'm a person that likes to think about standing in the gap. What does it mean to stand in the gap for somebody? Sometimes it's 3 a.m, G chats, you know.
Word.
Sometimes it's driving them all the way to New Brunswick so they can get their car towed on your AAA.
Word.
Somebody did that for me for free. Sometimes it's looking at their car, telling them, "Yeah, girl, you don't fix this. We just gonna have to dump it, and you know, blah blah blah. And I'm gonna help you get another car, and we're gonna work on that one for free." You know, sometimes it's donating $5 to their GoFundMe, and sometimes it's partying with them, which is like an 85% chance of happening. So if you're in the New York City area,
Or if you got a megabus ticket.
and we know each other like that,
Right.
you know,
Right.
because y'all know who you know that I would give you my address. Y'all know who you are. That I would be like, yeah, girl, come through. Y'all know who y'all are.
Yep.
And if you got a question, DM me. I'll answer you.
Uche, do I know you like that?
No.
If you don't get an answer in the DM or she's not following you to DM her, then the answer is no.
Yeah, I mean, but there are some people that I may not be following, and you might just be like, girl, look, I thought we was cool. Remember back in the day, back in the Gap?
Right. Remember that time.
Way back at 86.
Right.
1986. Anyway, Lene, how are you? I mean, like, is this so... Yeah,
This is new.
I want to get emotional.
Yeah, I've been, what's really funny? I woke up at 5:30 this morning and could not go back to sleep. I had to be up at 6:30 to go to work, and I worked another job on my lunch break from my nonprofit job, and then I came straight here from the nonprofit job because I'm on that grind, and I was just like, and I blamed my inability to sleep on really being nervous about tonight. Mm-hmm. And I still have some jitters, of course, but I can honestly say that, Uche, what you've created has given me more than I thought it could have. I'm not going to go into detail because then I will be Oprah ugly crying in this bitch. And y'all not finna have me crying like a silky bitch on the air tonight.
But ain't nothing wrong with being a silky
I know, but I really don't know if I'm ready to be that silky bitch on air. I could do it when we wrap. Keish, you alright?
All right.
When we rap, I could be a silky
like
bitch.
A silky bitch.
And I'm excited. I'm still nervous. But I'm here for it.
You
but
got
I'm
it.
here.
And I'm still gonna be a part of it. I'm still at Beauty by Uche on Twitter.
I'm still at Dope Girl Fresh on Twitter, and the radio show is at Hip Hop is the number 4 Lovers. Uche and I will be taking turns tweeting. Shout out to Brown Sugar Babe, who is not able to be with us at this time. We love you. We miss you. We think of you every day.
Yes,
your home is in our hearts, and all that other mushy,
Make sure you
TV
guys
movie of the week shit.
Make sure you guys are checking out Bonfire Radio. Cooley High, TK in the AM, OG Intern, Uncle Conscious, Jay Monop. Like, it's like they got Sunday programming. Get your spirituality on. We talking about food. We really, like, Bonfire really got it going on. So make sure you guys check it out. BonfireRadio.com. It's at Bonfire Radio. We got a chat room now.
Okay. For those of you who listen to the show and are not fucking with Twitter like that.
Yes, get in our chat room. We're going to be in it. We're going to be on it. We got to practice getting, going back and forth between Twitter and the chat room. But we always still use the HHFrail hashtag.
Yes, and if you want to be a closet freak, you can still do it. Be Anon on the chat.
At Flotisserie about the time change, too.
Oh yeah, Flotisserie. Everybody. In case you missed it before spring break, we are 8 to 9:30 now instead of 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. So sorry to take a half hour away from you. Y'all really don't want to hear me talk for 2 hours.
We love y'all though. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all of this. Thanks for 3 years. Thanks for
3 years of the live broadcast.
3 years of the live broadcast.
And then before that was like 7 months of a podcast that we put out sporadically.
Thank you guys for hanging in with Hip Hop is for Lovers. It was a brain fart of a baby that I had. And
I was the midwife out this bitch.
And now she's going to be the adopting parent.
Oh, my gosh.
She's going to be the supervising parent while I'm off raising chickens on the bayou.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm looking forward to bringing you guys more quality radio.
On Bonfire Radio.
On the Bonfire Radio Network. Out of Caribbean Flatbush.
Anyway, we're going to play one of my favorite joints and one of our beginning joints that we first ever played.
Oh, my God, like on the first podcast,
On the first podcast, we played this song. It's Mos Def, The Panties, which we hope you all get a lot of, even if it's your own, because it's Masturbation Month.
Y'all better suck that pearl. Catch you next week, y'all.
On Bonfire Radio Network. Love you lots, guys. Catch me in these Twitter streets.
Baby, don't rush this, take your time. You and me ain't gonna be here for a while, okay. I got so much that I want to do. I just wanna be close to you, okay. I got so much that I want to do, but I can show you better than I can say. Don't wanna be nowhere but here, nowhere in this atmosphere. atmosphere, stratosphere, ionosphere. Ain't no sphere that's bright like hair. Don't wanna be nowhere but here, nowhere in this atmosphere. I'm good where I am. Baby, slow down, take your time. You and me gon' be here for a while, okay? Hey, I got so much that I want to do, but I can show you better than I can say. Let me show you. 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 I wanna show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show. Oh baby, you make me feel so good. Come let me take you by the hand. Oh baby, you make me feel so good. Let me show you how. Let me show you how. Let me show you now. Let me show it out. Let me show you how. I wanna show you how. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Move your shoulders. Oh, baby, slow down. Just take your time. You and me gon' be here for a while. Okay. Hey, hey. I got so much that I want to do, that I can show you better than I can say. Enough talk, and let's move. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.